I know getting money when I come Lagos. Now my dream and my hustle and I thank Jesus. My story go inspire you, but you know me say.
I'm with a very big man. This man is big where so Nigeria no reach am, Nigeria Africa. So as it be like this, Oga go tell us about himself. Please, sir, please. Tell Nigerians and Africa about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Lanre Ijaola. I'm the regional director of Africa for Ben Television UK, the first ethnic satellite TV station in Europe. And of course, we've been promoting what we have today as Africa and Nigeria as our dear country.
Very good, sir. Tell us more about Ben TV and how it's all about. Tell us what Ben TV is all about.
Ben TV is the voice of blacks, wherever they are in the world. And of course, when you say ethnic minority TV station, you talk about black, you talk about the Caribbean, you talk about the Asians. We opened this wonderful television network sometimes about 18 years ago in the city of London. Of course, this is where Africans can showcase themselves, whether in culture or value or whatever they represent. We are not bad people like people used to portray us. We are not all that corrupt. We are not 419ers, but we are one of the best brains in the world. Go to any capital of any country in the world, there is a Nigerian, there is an African. Even up to Iceland, you will still see African black people. And what we do, we go to anywhere in the world to get the best of African people, to showcase our talents and show the world that no, this is who we are, this is where we are coming from, and our values and culture is what gives us that edge as an African. We've got mineral resources, we've got human resources, and we're blessed as African and black people.
Okay. I believe and I know that you've been helping the youth in terms of development and so on. And very soon, CMC is going to be unveiling some artists into the entertainment industry. What do you think about that, sir?
That's a wonderful drive. Of course, Nigerian entertainment is everywhere in the world. You see most of our artists everywhere. New York, Baltimore, Las Vegas, UK, across Europe, and they're doing wonderfully well. Whiskey, Davido, a lot of them, even our Nollywood. So promoting this enhances the viability and the growth of that industry and gives it more of international recognitions and attraction, and that way it's going to definitely ripple into our economy, which what our government should be doing right now, because if they are supporting laudable efforts like this, it will also impact on what the government is doing. So I just want to appeal to our government to try and support this kind of innovation and ideas which CMC represents.
Okay, what do you have to say to CMC?
Yeah, over the years we've been doing a lot for CMC. We've been showcasing and promoting CMC across the world on our global network, and of course, we have a couple of relationship which has been blossoming for over the years, and we always support whatever they do all the time in terms of programming or projects.
Very good, sir. Finally, what do you have to say to Nigerians out there and to upcomers in the industry, in the entertainment industry? What do you have to say to them?
Nigerians out there or in the diaspora?
Diaspora.
We got quite a lot of Nigerian artists in the diaspora as well, and they're doing very wonderfully well. And Nigerian in the diaspora, be it entertainment or Nollywood, what I will advise them to do in whatever you do, get education first, at least up to a degree level, because you need education. Once you have the education, the sky is the limit. You can go into entertainment and do whatever you want to do. You can reach the greater heights, you can reach the greater sky if you have the knowledge. So you'll be the king of your industry. You know what you want, nobody can dictate to you. Just have that little bit of education, and that will help you in in brand visibility, in how you want to strategize and move your product or your service to the world.
Let's delve into politics right now. Just a question on politics. What's your current project about politics?
Yeah, politics. Yes, we all have to be politicians. And I'll tell you one thing. We've had consistent democracy in Nigeria for the past 19 years. And of course, what do you see out there? You don't see the infrastructural development. You don't see good roads. You don't see good healthcare. You don't see good education. And you just wonder, what is wrong in being a Nigerian? Because, you know, we give a lot of efforts and support our leaders, but what do we get in return in terms of social infrastructure, in terms of dividends of democracy? And, you know, if you come into the diaspora, you see a lot of Nigerians who are heads of health services, head of educational services, head of social services, and you just wonder if a Nigerian can be an head here. Why is the country so backward? So a lot of Nigerian diaspora, and yeah, I just think it's about time that we don't have to sit down and look. We need to rise up and take the government and take our destiny into our hands. We need to come out and educate people, raise their consciousness that, look, don't let people give you a bag of rice and 1,000 naira and that's the end, and there's no development, and you cannot complain because they've given you, they've given you that porridge and you've taken the porridge, so you don't expect them to do anything in return. So we have a party called Yes Party, Yes Electoral Solidarity, and that's a new emerging party now. We want to take Nigeria to the greater heights, where you can be proud and bold to be Nigeria, where we have credible, resourceful people and leaders in leadership positions, people who can represent us well, young entrepreneurs. We have the best brains from the diaspora that we can bring down here, and they are ready to come and work in Nigeria, provided the environment is okay. And we're mobilizing a lot of Nigerians and raise their consciousness that the time is now. It is yes to a greater Nigeria. It is yes to a greater Nigeria. Yes, we can.
Thank you, sir, once again.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I no get money when I come Lagos. Now my dream and my hustle, and I thank Jesus. My story go inspire you, but you know me, say.